The One Maju English class was the icing on this year's cake. Well, at least for me. I'm not sure about other people. The class was full of chatter, it was full of fun and everything. The members of the class were of course actually not far from that. All of us had our crazies. I'm gonna talk about some of those crazies actually. Well, they're not crazies, it's just they have their own unique thing which in their sense it's just wow, it's just their trademark. Ajit, for instance, is a very loud boy. He's always in the know, very intelligent, very, how do you call it, brightening up people's lives by not the usual words of brightening up. But yet when in the competition, the choral speaking competition I was conducting, he was totally shocked. I can see his expression. He had no idea what to do, even he's clueless. He doesn't listen of course, but he gets some points what I'm saying. Hands at the back, smile and everything, but he was just completely lost. But in the class he can be so chatterish. He was the loudest in the class. If I have a measure of vocals, he was the loudest I can hear. Yet he was completely shocked. Then we have Armin. Oh yes, Mr. Armin. The very, very loud Mr. Armin. You have no idea what he's gonna do. Unpredictable at all times. He is a nice person at heart, but he is very loud. You just gotta admit it. He doesn't know how to keep quiet. And if he does, he really keeps quiet, but let's say 99.999% always unpredictable and never quiet. And then we go to the girls. Okay, who's crazy in the girls? I gotta say Mugi. Yeah, she's mad, totally mad. One rumor and she's in tears. That woman is mad at sometimes, but she knows her history, she knows her literature, she reads Anne Frank and everything. A freak about swimming and diving. Yeah, that I can give her credit for. But she's completely, she even cried in class once. Amazing. Then we have other girls like Jingru. Oh my goodness. She's cute, she's perky, but she doesn't put it in her choral speaking at all. She's loud, she's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. She's just like that. I just can't explain anything else. And actually someone worse, the cherry on last year's cake was Pei. I mean this year's cake, sorry, Pei. Chan Pei. Oh my goodness. The most overreacting, the most, more overreacting than me of course, the most confusing. She is the cherry on this year's cake. She is a lovely person actually. Behind all those oh my god and everything, she's the nicest I can see from our class. She's very sensitive and she always had a soft spot for a lot of people in our class, and some for us, like Sri, peace upon him. We can only imagine, you can only imagine our Pei's disappointment when Sri passed away. It was the exam time. I saw her at school on Monday, and she was completely. She was, I just can't explain. a lot of people, of course, were very sad and everything, but she really, she cared about Sri. She cared about me. She cared about actually everyone in the class. She was the most craziest, the most fun person to be with, and she just cared about people, especially Sri. And we are all led by our lovely teacher, Cik Kamisa. She knows the best techniques for teaching, she knows the best techniques for scolding us, but actually she's not shouting or anything, she's just scolding us, she's just showing us what did we do wrong, why did we do wrong, what was our wrong. She was always there for each and one of us in our class. She came in our class, she was very caring for all of us. And then I just think that people in Wan Maju really made it different this year. Well, it was more different than last year because last year was the EPSR year, and all the friends you're letting go of after meeting them for a year, 2 years, 3 years, can even be 6 years from the start. It's really sad last year, but happy in a way. But this year, it's just you are coming to a new school, you don't know anything, and then your friends, the people in the class, they help you go through it. And there is, I say, no stronger bond in the whole Form 1 other than the Wan Maju English class, I must say.